Morning, guys. It's another beautiful day in paradise. Today we're going to head to Pai Thailand. It's a sleepy-ish little mountain village, 130 kilometers from here. 700 plus turns within that 130 kilometer stretch of road, so it's it's pretty twisty. Anyways, off we go. So yeah, I made it. Made it to Pai. The road coming in was like absolute crap. There's construction for about 80% of it. No, it wasn't the knee-dragging adventure that I thought it was going to be. But Pai is really nice. It's also not the small little, quiet little place I thought it was going to be either. It's pretty well. This is the beginning of high season, but it's fairly packed here now. Anyways, I totally don't know if I'll be doing a whole lot this evening. It's like almost supper time here now. I'll probably just scoot out tomorrow morning, like early, and go do a bunch of stuff, and then start heading home. Like early afternoon or something like that. These things here I could absolutely live on. I'll show you. It's like a Hawaiian pizza type deal, but in like a pie crust. Day 2 here in Pai, and I got rained out last night, man, big times. Missed the night market. It started like thunder showers shortly after supper, so I just hung out here in the cottage here, and did a little bit of editing and whatnot. And then I woke up this morning to more rain, so this is not good for doing stuff, really. I'm gonna see if I can grab a poncho, because I will be going back today. I don't give a damn what's going on. It's sunny and like 33 in Chiang Mai, so I just gotta get out of here and go back. So I'll give you a little run through of this place. Here's the view right at the front. It's just a little complex full of these little huts. Here we go. Interesting back wall. I don't know if this place used to be a preschool at one time or something. Here's out the back. Yeah, so and the washroom. Washroom's really nice. It's the wet style washroom where you shower right in over everything. But look, there's like no screens or anything. It's just slats on the wall. This place I would call pretty good. Not too bad. It's no critters anyway. There's a couple of ants I saw, but that's to be expected. Seeing that there's open slats and everything in the washroom. But so my plan is I'm gonna look for a poncho, and I gotta check out of here now in a couple hours. So Pai Canyon is probably one of the more iconic things to see here in Pai, and that just happens to be on the way out of town. So I'm gonna hit that on the way out, regardless of what the weather's like, and get a little bit of footage there, and then I'm gonna hit the road. So I'll see you in a bit. Woo. Hey guys, it started to pour rain there as I was on my way to the canyons, and I did check the weather this morning, and it was calling for thunder showers all day, all tomorrow, all the following day. So it was like I couldn't stop. I just had to get out of town. It wasn't raining too bad there when I first left town, so I just, hightailed it or whatever, and then shortly after, 10 kilometers out of town, it starts pouring rain, right? Thunder and lightning, the whole bit, right? So it's like, man, oh man. Oh, anyways, look at me. Look. I don't know if you could tell how wet I am there now. But I am absolutely soaking wet. Yeah, so have a look around. Look. Oh. Pretty foggy and shit. And look at the conditions of the roads. Like, gravel road. This is what I was talking about. It's like 80% of the road is like this, twisty gravel roads, right? Which is not too bad, because the pavement sections where they're wet, they're really slimy and slippery. So I'm kind of almost glad that it's gravel there for this ride today. But yeah, man, holy, it's a bit of an adventure, that's for sure. But that's good. If it was nice and everything was easy all the time, then you know, it's hardly an adventure, is it? Look at the bike. Rotten. Anyways, oh, I didn't lose my lighter. Woohoo! Okay, right on. I can have a smoke. All right, I'm going to keep on trucking. I'd say I got 60-ish more K to go. I think though, as soon as I get out of the mountains here, it's going to improve significantly. And the closer I get to Chiang Mai, of course, I know it's sunny and 33 there. So yeah, this should dry me off. It's not too bad, actually. It's not too bad being wet. It's like, not that it's not too bad, but it's it's still 27 degrees or whatever. So it's, it's like being wet home sitting on your couch with the fan blowing on you. It's not the end of the world. I'm definitely not going to die. Right on. Okay, I'm off. Well, I made it back in Chiang Mai. After the last update there, it poured torrential downpour for about the last 45 minutes, I would say. But then as soon as I came out of the mountains, man, it was like turning the switch off. The sky opened up, it was just grayish or whatever, and it started to get warmer. I went from sopping wet to dry in about 15 minutes. It was perfect. And then it's just about another 20 minutes then after the base of the mountains to back to Chiang Mai. So yeah, although the trip was a bit of a flop for me, it was still a nice experience. Doing those roads, that road in those conditions is, I don't know, it's a bit of an adventure, right? So I definitely see the appeal of Pai, although I didn't really get to experience it a whole lot. But still, definitely a 2 thumbs up, and a nice little trip all in all. So yeah, that's it. That's gonna wrap up. It's gonna wrap up today. I just got in, so of course I gotta get cleaned up and have a coffee. So I'll see you tomorrow.